I'm disappointed this one's off, to be honest.
Yeah.
I hope they do find a replacement for Romanov. Yeah.
Romanov, was he the first person in the UFC to get a forearm choke as well?
Was he really?
I think so, yeah. Well, I watched it earlier. It was against Rogerio de Lima.
Yeah.
And
There must have been a forearm choke in the early days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I bet Tank Abbott leant on someone till they tapped.
They said on commentary, I think they thought it was the first, and I'd have to look into it.
Okay,
but
it might be. I mean, most people at that level wouldn't get caught with a forearm choke. You know what I mean? Because you're like, come on, just push it off. It'd be interesting to see him fight Sergey Spivak, Romanov.
Yeah,
because they've got a similar game. They're both built like polar bears, and they both like to maul one another. I'm just looking at the top 15. I mean, you've got a few good options here. I mean, you could see him in there against Walt Harris or Ivanov or Augusto Sakai, Shamil Abdurakhimov. I think he's 15-0. I think he's well on his way. You know what? The heavyweight division's probably deeper than it's ever been. Because if I'm just looking through these top 15 here, and they're all decent fighters. You know, they're all like Ivanov, Harris, Sakai, Abdurakhimov, Pavlovich, Daukas, Tabora, Rosenstrike, Volkov, Aspinall, Lewis, Blades, Tuivasa, Miocic, Gan, and then the champion. And these two guys are not in the top 15. I can't think of a time when the heavyweight division's been this deep, because I think both of these guys have got a lot of potential. I know Bosa's picked up a couple of losses, but I still think he's like finding his feet and how his style transfers to MMA. Whereas Romanov kind of knows exactly who he is and what he does, and reminds you of the Revenant.
Yeah.